What's up guys, you're watching MyNextBest, and today we have an unboxing and installation video of a cool home office file cabinet. This one pretty much right here on this video. We begin the unboxing by carefully opening the large shipping box for this Vasarely file cabinet office cupboard model FC065B01. The cutout has to be done really carefully because some of the wood bits can be damaged. So we have to cut away from the contents to avoid scratching the rustic brown particle board panels or the black steel frame. It seemed to suggest that there were some steel components on this item, but we did not actually come across any steel components. So that was a bit confusing, but it actually turned out to be really good, which you will find out very soon. We won't be doing a full unboxing, but it will be, of course, the unboxing, but the installation won't be there. Alright. The first thing we see is the protective polystyrene packaging, which certainly helps keep all the parts in touch-up neat condition, which we will of course remove, taking care to keep the small hardware kit bag and all these components separated out. There are numbers all over, which quite helps to assemble the whole thing together. This is the single most important part of any kind of an installation. We have come across some of these cupboards, especially from IKEA sometimes. They do not have these numbers, which is quite weird. Doesn't really help. But as you can see, parts after parts, they're all really nice and really nicely, safely, neatly packed. No problems there, no problems at all. And moving further, all this hardware stuff that comes out of this package. It also has a guide, like a quick start guide or the installation guide, which is great. And all these components are valid while they come out of the box. We keep all these components lay on this surface, which is basically carpeted. And there are also some soft components as well. It needs to be kept on a clean surface, like the one that we have. And you need to basically take everything out. Even the screws, all the accessories and everything that has to be out of a package. So they can't be in a package. Otherwise, it will take longer for you to do the installation. You need to make sure that you are looking at all these items, making sure that everything's in the box, checking the parts list against the included manual to confirm everything is present. In our case, everything was fine, up to the mark. Make sure that you're checking from the side and top panels to the drawer fronts, steel frame pieces, and all the screws, cams, handles, the wheels at the bottom. And the installation then starts just after this. Once we have looked at all these parts, the installation process would start with the assembly of the main cabinet frame. Look at this. This is the handle. Nice matte finish. Looks pretty cool. And goes with the style of this cupboard. So what I was trying to say was the installation process would start with assembling the cabinet frame by connecting the side panels to the top and the base pieces using the designated connectors. These wheels would go in at the bottom, or rather, once you've done the frame installation, this is when you install these wheels. And the good part about these wheels is that they've got brakes, like levers, that would allow, that basically helps to keep the cupboard at one place, which is amazing. It really helps keep the cupboard static at one place, and when you need to move it, just pull them up, and then you can move them around. Just like a buggy of a child, right? It's kind of the same mechanism, just helps keep the cupboard stable, static, one place. That's what you want. And I really like that. And the screwdriver, of course, it's a two-way screwdriver. Helps you to do the four-headed and then the two-headed. So there are quite a few different types of screws. And you'd find out, of course, when you're installing. So, talking about the installation. So basically, we move into the installation of the drawer slides after the frame and everything is complete and the drawers and the wheels have been installed. It just needs to ensure that they're all correctly oriented as shown in the step-by-step diagrams. We assembled the two drawers, connecting the side fronts and the back panels before sliding the bottom panels into their grooves. The drawer handles and stuff they were all screwed securely into the drawer fronts before inserting the drawers. We just attached the four casters to the base of the cabinet once the frame was done, like I mentioned, making sure that the two with locking brakes are placed at the front for stability when the cabinet is stationary. Finally, we inserted the assembled drawers into the cabinet frame, aligning them with the newly installed sliders. The drawers should glide smoothly, that's important. If you included anti-tipping kit, Then it helps to secure the cabinet to the wall for maximum safety, compelling the setup to be stylish and functional file cupboard. And this, my friends, as you can see, is the final product. The bottom large drawer is all installed, goes in smoothly. It's also got those file sliders and the casters at the bottom with the brakes and stuff. All good, all looks pretty nice and secure. Pull them upwards to make it move and push them downwards to keep it static. And these are the other two drawers, the middle one and the top one. It's all complete. Look at that, really nice finish. Matches with the adjustable desk that I have now, and the back is kind of on the sides and the back basically are all black, and the top is also wood kind of style. And just like that, we installed this office cabinet. As simple as anything else. These installations really help me to make the most of the creative side of me. So quite an interesting installation experience. And this turned out to be really well. Look at this. It didn't have any metallic parts, which was quite odd. I thought there would be some metallic parts, but other than the handles, there was nothing else that was metallic about this. But really strong wood, I must say. The drawers are quite strong on the inside. I don't have any complaints at all. Really good product. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share this video and subscribe to MyNextBest. And as always guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Take care and be well.